In today's video, we are going to talk about remote work. As the world has been witnessing surge in remote work since the beginning of 2020 due to the pandemic, a lot of different things are popping up across the globe. And this one particular startup, which we are going to discuss today in this video, is also about remote work. As you can see already on the screen, Firstbase raises $13 million to make remote work suck less. And how are they doing it, what kind of problem they are trying to solve, how they are solving it, and how they are approaching this whole remote work situation, especially for the companies who have remote workers all over the globe, and how these guys are helping them do the remote work better. And that's what we are going to discuss in today's video. But before we do that, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Suyog, also known as the Fun Indian Guy. I'm a creative strategy / innovation consultant, service designer, filmmaker, musician, podcaster, and a founder of an online innovation lab called Futuring Now. And this is the Fun Indian Guy channel, where we talk about creativity, design, innovation, and lifestyle. And in this particular segment, we go on exploring amazing innovation case studies from across the globe. So let's begin with what kind of problem Firstbase is trying to solve here. As we can see on their website, Remote Infrastructure for Global Teams. Before we exactly see their offerings, let's just jump to our drawing board to explore the problem better. So we all know remote workers are spread across the globe. Sometimes their home base is somewhere else in some other country at times as well, and they are working from different place. And because of the situation, we can't come together, and more companies are actually pushing the remote work. But when it comes to remote work, as we know, people are just spread across the globe. Whenever there is a situation of having a new person in a team or hiring a new person in a company, the company as a responsibility has to offer them or has to provide them some essential equipments or utilities like computers, softwares on the computers, infrastructures like desk and chairs, sometimes phones and tablets, depending on the scope of their work. So these are the things companies usually provide. And you must have seen this already around you or in your life. When you join a new company, they give you a new laptop from which you are supposed to work because of the whole privacy situation. So these are the things they have to provide. And all of these things cost around $2,000 to $5,000 per employee as per Firstbase research. And it's not only about that. Then you have to ship these things to their place, as it's all remote. Nobody's going to come to your headquarters. You have to manage to ship these things at their place, and then also administrate the whole situation from the company. For example, as we saw, delivery, if person is leaving the company, then return of that particular gadget or that laptop, software installation, software updates, IT support if something is getting stuck, replacement if some device is not working, it needs to get replaced. And then there is also budget, how much you should invest on it, how you should approach the upgradation of devices, and all those things. And all these things happen on the company side, right? So when the company is present there and you can potentially visit the company, it's easier to do these things. While you can take the laptop, go to the company, get it replaced, talk to the IT support, get in touch with the IT technician at the office. But when everything is remote, you do not have a place to go. So managing all these things become very tough. And to solve this problem of infrastructure, Firstbase come in the picture. They're providing remote infrastructure for global teams. And as we can see here from the one particular highlighted bit from the article on TechCrunch, it's a software service that helps companies track and manage their hardware assets that remote workers use. And it's a hardware service that can pre-install software on hardware and ship it to employees and provide remote IT support. So there is a software which administrates the whole situation, and then there is hardware service which helps you provide these hardwares to the employees. So basically kind of taking all these things which are on the administration side. So these guys are delivering and managing the returns of devices. They are pre-installing the softwares on the devices. They are giving the IT support for these devices. They are taking care of the management and replacement. And at the same time, because of the software which they are building, they are also giving you control of the whole situation through their software. So this is how their software looks like, as we can see here on the screen. I think this is also one of the earlier versions, and this will mature, but we can potentially see the offerings and the stuff they want to build in this particular software. So they have monthly subscription costs. By subscription, they mean you can also rent the devices. So if you don't want to buy the MacBook Pro for your employee, you can potentially rent it from Firstbase and pay monthly fees on it. So you don't have to invest the whole amount. You can pay per use or something like that. So you have monthly subscription costs. You have next billing. So whole billing happens at once. You don't have to pay tons of bills here and there to manage every expense. You can see total work sets live. Here we can see some of the packages. You have 16-inch Mac Pro. The owner is Firstbase. That means it was rented or subscribed for. That's why the cost is $90. But on the bottom, there is a 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is owned by the client as a company, and that's why there is no monthly cost. So all these things you can still track and potentially also get IT support for. And then there is packages for renewal. So these must be the subscription stuff, and then packages being deployed. You can track them if you see the deliveries happening, average days for delivery, average days for repair, invoices every month. And on the left side, we have logistics, catalog, users, billing, inventory, reports, and settings. So this particular dashboard becomes your whole IT infrastructure, or let's say infrastructure administration and management panel. So here you can give something to your new employee, get returned devices from employees, and get them repaired and see everything happening. And also from the user's perspective, the employee's perspective, they can simply have a couple of clicks and get support on their devices. They can simply get them replaced. They can simply get the updates on the software. So they can directly talk to the first base touch point instead of coming to the IT department, which might not be there anymore in the company, or which is not there in the first place. That's why they appointed first base in their company. So this is how they are doing this thing, solving the problem of remote infrastructure. And this is an amazing challenge to solve, actually. As we can see, the rate of remote working is increasing. So they are making it easier to enable remote working by providing support about the devices and IT and infrastructure. But can they solve it meaningfully? Like, they have captured the right problem here, but can they go ahead and solve it meaningfully? That's what the question is about, and that's what we will figure out. But for now, they are all set with the $13 million funding which they received recently. And one quick fun fact, the company was never about the infrastructure provision or infrastructure support. It was actually an in-house product of First Base to solve their own company's problem of providing devices to remote workers. And then it ended up being a different product altogether because of the changes in the global situation. So they created this software in-house for their own company, and turns out that this software is so much valuable that they turned the company into that, and now the company is offering this software. So that's all from this particular case study of First Base and how they have identified this one problem about remote working and IT. And I'm looking forward to seeing how they do in the future. But for now, that's all from my end. I hope you learned something new. I hope you got some new ideas while going through it. It's not about just copying the business model. You can just take this inspiration and apply it in your own context, in your own company or in your own project. We call this particular phenomena as context jam, where you take inspiration from the existing or the upcoming service and try to apply it in your context. So I hope you will find some sort of link which will be useful for your business model as well. With that being said, guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video or on a live stream or on our podcast, which is called as Daily Ish Pod, where we talk about similar topics. And with that said, once again, guys, take care, stay safe, and see you soon. Ciao.